Hi, in this section we'll talk some dog body language and how to read it in order to make our human-dog interactions better and safer. I'm going to use this visual resource shared by Dr. Sophia Yin. It's very good, very clear and concise. So we will start dog body language looking at fear signs. One of the most obvious or well-known fear signs is cowering. It can be more subtle or more prominent depending on the dog and the situation. And other more subtle signs of fear will include licking. That's when the dog's flicking their tongue. Licking then happens when no food is present. It may also be a sign that the dog is anxious. Another sign of fear and anxiety is panting if the dog has no reason to do so, like it's not warm, the dog hasn't exercised. When the dog holds its ears back and their brows are furrowed, they might also be fearful or uncomfortable. When the dog starts walking like in slow motion, walking in a lower position, closer to the ground. Another very important sign of discomfort is yawning, when the dog shouldn't be tired or sleepy. This is commonly mistaken for smiling, but it is actually a sign of discomfort. If your dog is surrounded by kids and lets out a big yawn, especially when it's like, oh, she probably would appreciate some space, probably some help to get out of there. And the same would be true to dogs that act hypervigilant. They're looking at many different directions. This is a sign of fear. Also, when the dog suddenly stops taking food, is a sign of fear. Moving away from the source of discomfort and pacing, that's walking frantically in different directions, might also indicate fear. As a bonus for you to stay to the end, other non-obvious signs that a dog might be about to bite, and dogs might bite out of fear, is suddenly closing their mouth and facing one direction and their body turning the other way.